$100. Let's drop this. Yep. Oh no, there was a lot of left on this. I like the song. Just want to refresh that line just a little bit because it's hard to see that line anymore. Just takes me a second, guys. There you go. Now we got the line. That's ugly. That was ugly. That was good. I like that one. Just a couple more things. That's good. Now we're good. All right. Oh, hello there. Gonna go with a little drill today. I was very unhappy with this drill yesterday. No focus. Make one ball, get the shape on another ball. So going back and forth, spotting the ball, keep going. English right away. Maybe touch of right. So I'll be here. Oh, Montgomery, I was just very unhappy with this. Good evening. Whoa. I was very unhappy with this drill last night, so I'm gonna keep doing that until I get it right. So nobody to play. Friday, I'm gonna have a very strong player here. Adam. He's probably 650 in the Fargo. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna be fighting for my life. And we're gonna play a couple sets of 9-ball, just one-on-one. No distractions, just the game. So that's what we're gonna do. Friday evening. Wednesday, probably couple, I don't know. I don't know who shows up. Bob, maybe Mark. But they want to play one pocket, so. Older guys like to play one pocket because it's a very forgiving game. You don't need to make the ball every time. Like 9-ball, you must make a ball. In one pocket, you can leave the ball in your, hey Doug Robertson, hello. You can leave a ball in your pocket and it's pretty much considered made. In 9-ball, you can't do that. You have no second life. Come on, a little harder, a little harder. I'm shooting longer shots than I have to. Should be here. Yeah, so I take my time off and just practice by myself, and that's the most peaceful thing I can do. I don't need to argue with Bob about fouls. Oh, come on. So that's the issue with this. You don't get a good shape and you shoot the long shot, and you're gonna miss it sooner or later. Miscute. Sooner than later, I guess. All right, start over. Yeah, if you get 15, 20 in a row back and forth, that's pretty good. My record is 30 minutes nonstop. I lost count at some point, but it was on Gold Crown 3, so this is a whole different story. How was your day, Montgomery? That's much better shape. Oh, straight on, huh? Okay. Too much, too much, too much. Oh, too much draw. Crazy. Why so hard? Why so hard? All right, now it's a lot of left English, and I need to hold the ball. Make it is a one thing, but holding the ball so I don't go too far is another. Perfect. Wow. I got it. All right, all right, all right. Whoa. That must be Indonesian. I don't know. Hello there. I can't read that, but I assume it's Indonesian. So I got straight again. Nope. Shoot. Straight and right on the rail. So I took down the draw, and I end up at the 50-yard line. Overcut. Overcut. Wow. No clue, huh? No clue how to shoot this. Those are my Achilles heel shots. Overcut. 3 in a row. Okay. Undercut. So there it is. Bad. That's my weak shot. I gotta work on it now. I'm totally lost here with this shot. Totally. 4 in a row misses or 5 in a row. How was your day, my friend? I did a little bit of activities already. This is probably the worst shot out of the whole pool game, right here. I don't feel it, I don't see it. It's always a gamble here. I don't know why. Hot, okay, well, we had 70 today. Yeah, we had 70, beautiful. 46 in the morning, 70, sunny, no humidity, very clear, crispy air, beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to Florida for 3-4 days at the end of September. I don't know if I'm going to catch a game there or not, but I will try. Already set up a pickleball game. I don't know about pool. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, too much again. Too much again. Yeah. It looks for us like it's going to be a normal fall and normal winter this time. That was weak. That was weak. Now I'm going to take the long shot. Nope. Shoot. These are my very unhappy shots here, guys. I hate those shots. I don't know why. too much, too much. Yep. I had to slide it instead of bumping it. Ah. California. That was good. Away from the rail. Perfect. I'm going to try to get to the other side. Perfect. Yeah. Now I'm clicking a little bit, guys. Clicking, clicking, clicking. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. 70's watching and not one like. Come on, guys. I'm working hard here. I am getting a 7-foot diamond, 4.5-inch pockets. Sooner or later. Already got the table. Everything is set up. It's a first generation red label. So I'm going to put it, I don't know if you can see, there's plenty of room here. I'm going to probably move this big table a little bit towards that wall with the light, move the light, and make more room for a 7-footer here. So, and because I never played on a 7-footer in my life, and Wisconsin, everything is 7-foot tables. So, I don't know if I'm going to like it. We'll see. But I got the 7-footer coming in sooner or later. Ah, beautiful. I had it perfect. Look at this. Ah. I didn't cut it enough. I put a lot of left on it. And I tried to hit a ball a little fuller and swing it to the pocket, but it didn't work. Like that. That was the shot, but I missed it again. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. Hit it fuller. Get off the rail. So now I'm in jeopardy. It's really hard to get to the next ball from here. Yeah. Impossible. Well, we'll take a poison and shoot the long shot, I guess. Yeah, November 14, I'm going to the International in St. Augustine. Same old overcut. Always I overcut those. Can't judge it. I gotta shoot probably a million of this to get it in my brain. Keep going, keep going, keep going. More, more, more. Weak. Weak shot. Sylvester, welcome to the stream. Last 2-ball drill for a 9-ball. Up and down, back and forth. Just practicing, nothing else. No show off, just practice. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I want to be about here with the ball. So another 10 inches, 6 inches for a much better, easier shot. Yeah, because that, you have to hit a little harder now. Let's put touch of right on it. Yeah, much better. But I'm still getting close to the rail again. Eek. Rail is never fun. Okay, so yeah, now I'm in the same issue. I gotta raise up and go like this, and life becomes much harder here. This time it worked. So bump from the short rail, touch of right. So the right saved me from going to the rail. And shoot from the rail, but too much of it, I guess. Let's see. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Too much, too much, too much. Oh no! Right in the jaws of the pocket. Shane and Sky fell off. Was there a tournament? I missed it. I'm straight on, guys. Shoot. No. Gosh. No. Keep missing it. Well, I don't think Shane ever wants to be in the spotlight. He's a loner. But that's his thing. Same frickin' mess. Every time. Punching. I'm punching the shot. I need to cool it down and just take a shot. Yeah, well, we're looking for fresh blood because the same old guys coming over and over. I might have another guy looking for a game from our local club here. I gotta get his number. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, everybody wants to play one pocket nowadays. And it's funny, people with people with lower skills want to play one pocket because they think the game is more forgiving than like 9-ball. So you're allowed to play much more safeties, and you don't have to make a ball every time you shoot. So I think that's why it's very attractive to older guys. Well, of course it's the best game, no doubt. I love it. Like I'm thinking so many times, do I want to play a 9-ball? I'd rather play one pocket than 9-ball. 9-ball is more robotic, you know, the game where you have to go from ball to ball. Here you have to think, you have to make a decisions, three, 4 shots ahead. No, that's the thing. I don't care about playing someone for money or anything. I care about the game. I want to learn. That's me. Biggest game. Yeah, well, all of a sudden, one pocket is growing like crazy. Not really. Here comes the shot that I don't like. One pocket, yes. Yes, I've seen. You are in, remind me, you are, you're not, you're somewhere in the Fort Lauderdale area, right, Anthony? As far as I remember. So I've seen a 3,000 game for one pocket, 400, 600 games just per game. Easy peasy. There were $5,000 matches for one pocket. It's just crazy. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. That's what I remember. Yeah, crazy. And a lot of guys from Central America and South America, like Venezuela, Colombia, they're playing the game. Dominicans are playing the game, so it's really interesting. Look at that, I stopped missing that shot. I'm happy. I'm happy. Well, there was a guy from Puerto Rico, Valdemar, and I couldn't remember where he's from. So I said, Valdemar, I'm sorry, I don't remember where you're from. He said, Puerto Rico. I said, oh, okay, now I remember. Come on, 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 come on. Get over here. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Boynton 21st, 22nd, and 23rd for 3 days, and then I'm going back. So I'm gonna be in Boynton Beach for a couple days. Too hard? Too hard? Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Look at this, guys. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that Paradise Club. You know what? I never played three cushions, but it's really hot also because a lot of Guys from South America are playing three cushion billiards. There's a club on Congress, Europa. So they have, I believe, three heated tables there, 5 by 10. So it's never empty. All kinds of action going on there. I need to start playing it. It'll help me with the angles and stuff. I need to do that. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down too hard. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm doomed. I can't shoot that. This is impossible. So right English here. I'm shooting about 2 o'clock just to slow the cue ball down. Actually, I should have hit it harder and get on this side instead of going 50-yard line again. Oh well. We all learning. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not missing it anymore. Grover's, that's by you? I've never been there. You know, from me to Fort Lauderdale is like, if there's no traffic, 45-minute drive, because I go to the airport. That's where I fly in, Fort Lauderdale. Palm Beach would be much better, but the tickets are twice or 3 times higher. So I go Fort Lauderdale. Miami's fine. As long as tri-rail there, then it doesn't matter. I hop on the tri-rail and go to Boynton from Miami. It doesn't make any difference, actually. All right, welcome to the School of Long Shots. Here's the spot shot from the kitchen line. And it's for one pocket game for the match. And I just lost the match. Look at that. Boom. Overcut as usual. All right, second chance. This one I got. I'd like to get that second chance, huh, in the game. A little too heavy? Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you going, cue ball? In the worst spot on the table possible. That's where it's going. Overcut. Shoot, but look at the shape. Oh, beautiful shape. Hold on, Lucky 7 or Beyond Billiards. Lucky 7 or Beyond Billiards is the best place in South Florida. Really? I'll check it out. Lucky 7 or Beyond Billiards. Okay. I don't have much time this time, but maybe when I come there in the winter, I usually come once a month to visit my mom, so I'll check it out. Get off the rail already. Oh, same shot. Oh, Anthony Miglino. Yeah, he's got those glasses. I talked to him. He's got those big billiard glasses, right? Yeah, I talked to him. I know him. He is good. He's a good player. He's really good player. And it's interesting to see how these guys are getting better and better and better. I don't know, how old is he? He's got to be like close to 40, right, Anthony? Beyond Billiards. I'll check it out. Same shot. I keep missing it from the pocket. Yep, same spot again. And again. Identical, same spot. So I'm overcutting this ball a little bit. Mid-30s, yeah, that's what I thought, close to 40. Hollywood Billiards, okay. So you must have a lot of game there, Anthony, in southern Florida. There's so many people playing. It's just crazy. People that come for winter, snowbirds come for winter, they play. There's a lot of old guys that play really well. You bump into those guys like once in a while, like, ouch. Not bad for a lefty, huh? Yeah, I'm going to go play at St. Augustine in November, on November 14, November 19. So there's International Open. So I'm going to play there 9-ball and 1-pocket. So I played before 9-ball, but I never played 1-pocket in a big tournament like that. I played in the league here in Milwaukee. First time I entered the league, I won the league. But it was handicap. So they play everything handicapped. Here, I mean, it's just so weird. I don't like it. Slow down already. Oh, beautiful bump. Very friendly bump there. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a few more of this and then make a bunch of breaks on the 9-ball, because that's what. And I gotta break. You know, I also gotta break that 1-pocket break, because I rarely get a break nowadays, because I always spot the break and spot the balls. So I forgot how to break. No, I didn't forget how to break, but I gotta practice. Oh, now it's going smooth after. Oh, Abdul Rahman. Welcome. Where are you from? Saudi Arabia, Iraq? Where are you from? Ah, that Ugly. That was so ugly. Such an open shot. All right, let's do a bunch of one pocket breaks because I need to practice that too. I signed up for a big time tournament. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Something like this with all the entry fees, tickets, and hotels. Gonna be close to $2,000. Forget about the food. Forget about the car, the tickets, the car, the hotel, the entry fees. So 9 ball is gonna be like 200, and one pocket 300 entry, so that's 500. Plus whatever 5-7 days in hotel, $1.50 per hotel, so that's 1,000 right there. Yep, tickets. So there you go, 2,000, easy peasy. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where I'm from. Ugly. Look at this. So much spin. I gotta take my spin down. Gotta take a little bit of that spin down. I was just watching, I forgot who was playing. Oh, Filler and, I forgot, Jerry Calderon, something like that. So he was putting low right on that instead of high right. So I'm going to try that actually. So let's try low right on it. Ooh, that died. The cue ball died. I don't like it. But really not a terrible, well, it's not a good outcome, but all right, let's try again. No more experiments, and let's go to what we know. Yeah, all of a sudden, all these 9-ball players, they want to learn one pocket, you know? Everybody wants to learn one pocket. And their problem is they're very aggressive. They want to make the ball. All they go, they chase that one ball, they go after it, and they pay for it quick. But, you know, it takes time to learn. I'm playing one pocket about 3 years now, maybe. Yeah, about 3 years. So I like it. I like that break. Look at that. Woo! Anthony, look at that break. Wow. If I get here, that would be even better. Well, let's see. What can one do here to escape the trap? I'm going to go a little bit dramatic here and try to kick those 2 balls out. I like the outcome. Yep. Look at that. Turn the game around with one shot. That is cool. All right. Successful break. We'll take about 10 one-pocket breaks and go from there. So the key here in one-pocket break, the side that you hit on must touch, be frozen. Every ball must be frozen, or this ball pops out every time, and you hit it and scratch. So The whole side must be frozen. It can't have any space in between. So I shoot this break with a 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and I'm sliding off the first ball to the second ball with a nice, smooth, like a really fluent stroke. I don't punch, I don't do any of that. Just nice and smooth like this. Not bad and not good. So what we can do here is this. Yep. And there is no bank. Not bad. All right. Not really hard. I'm going to come out of, let's come out of the 6 with 1 o'clock. Nope, too hard. Actually, not bad because no bank, nothing. I didn't want to be here on the rail because the 15 is really bankable. All right. You know, when you're playing against my guys, it's okay. You can do all these things and experiments. When you're playing against the monsters, nothing can help. Nothing works. They always get you. I play with Mike DeLauder, so it's like really brutal. All right, here we go. Another one. Nice and smooth. Just slide. Not terrible, but not so great either. So I'm just going to try to take 1 and 6 at the same time. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. Yep. Total trouble there. Ooh, I'm in trouble. All right. So I punched the ball too hard and came out to the stack. All right, a couple more. So I'm pretty much on it. I know what I'm doing. All right, let's try again. Maybe that should be probably the last break. Sounds. Second ball and third, that's fine. Third and fourth, I tried everything. Fourth and fifth also is working excellent. It's just a matter of preference. But you don't see pretty much any professionals going second and third, third and fourth. Nobody does that. I've never seen anyone in a big tournament going like that. So cue ball. Oops. That's got to be a foul. What about, Anthony, if you're watching, what about this? This break right here. Watch. Whoops. I got the 8 to the rail, but this is sold out. Not a bad break either. Gotta hit it a little bit better, and I will. I think you want to hit like a second ball on the left side, second ball. So let's try that again. Or a third ball. I don't remember actually. Yeah, let's see. So I'm hitting the third diamond. Yeah. And I hit probably the first ball. Yeah, I'm trying to get it stuck. So I hit it. I gotta hit slightly down between second and third. So I'm hitting here. I need to hit about here. I haven't used that break forever, but I'm just trying to see what works. So slightly below third diamond. I have a video actually on this break where I executed perfectly, but since then I never used it. So I'm going slightly. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Woohoo. That's nice. Yeah, so I aimed through the diamond. So this time I aim slightly below the diamond and it hits pretty nice. What the one would do here. Nope. Didn't work. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. All right, enough of that. Let's do a little bit of 9-ball. And call it a night. So 9-ball I'm breaking just like at the big tournaments from the box. This is the box right here. So I'm breaking from this box. 9-ball on the spot. My friend Joe Tucker. Oh, really? Very nice. I have, actually, if you know, there's Tom Worth right in Delray Beach. So I took a bunch of lessons from him on One Pocket, so that's his book. So there's so much stuff in the book. It's just crazy. I got to go back to the book, and I got to go back to lessons, and yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch all his lessons again, see what I'm missing. Good idea. Yeah, because I record all my, actually he records the lessons for you also, and I recorded my own. He lives like literally 5 minutes away from me. Actually, I probably should take a lesson with him while I'm going to Florida before the tournament. That would be cool. Just to refresh the memories. All right, let's go. Mike, how was your day? Hello. No one's here. Bobby's protesting. He wants me to come over and play on his table, and I said no. I don't want to shoot. Well, he's older. His back hurts. He can't stand for a long time. So, you know, I understand. I understand. But his best result was 7th place in Derby City, which is crazy good. Mediocre, what happened? Why mediocre? Monday? Because it's Monday? Where was it? A bad case of Mondays? Seinfeld? Was it? I don't remember. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Look at this, guys. How many balls? 4? Four balls I made. Jeez. And no shot on the 2. John Foster? No, never heard of him. Who's that, Anthony? All right, I'm going to go for this kick. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I'm going to try to hit this 9 ball, guys. I got to do it. 4 ball on the break. Come on. That's a good break. How can I hit this 2 ball? I got to hit it on the outside somehow. Ouch. I got to hit it on the outside to make the 9. Is it possible? Bobby would find a way. Yeah, I hit the 2 pretty solid, but I missed the 9. Oh, 4 ball break and no shot. Ay, ay, ay. John Foster. I'll ask Mike DeLauder. He knows everybody. John Foster. Let me write it down. Hold on. Before you go, I need the name of those clubs. So billiards and beyond, or beyond billiards. What was it? Lucky 7, right? I remember that. Was it a Lucky 7? Anthony, what was it? Let me write it down. John Foster. John Foster. Was he a 1 pocket player? 1 pocket? And we got billiards. Game name India. Hi, welcome to the stream. Anthony, what was the club's name? Names of the clubs. Lucky 7, it was something like that. And Beyond Billiards. Beyond Billiards. I remember that one. You said the best clubs, billiards. And Lucky 7. Yeah, he's typing. That's okay. I was trying to drag Bobby out. Mike, were you here yesterday when we played 9 ball? He was like God. He was making shots like, wow. Never seen him shoot like that before in his life. I don't know what happened. Probably enhanced games got into him. He got on steroids and started shooting. But Robert killed him in 1 pocket, of course. And then it was an interesting game of me and Robert in 1 pocket. He had a lead. I played sloppy and then came back. And it was 7-7. He spotted the ball, and I made a spot shot. Nice and smooth. So that was nice. Yeah, you missed it, but it's all right. Don't worry. Where's my thing? Where did I put that? Where did it go? Ay, ay, ay. I gotta do a few things. Yep, I got it. Beyond Billiards. I got that. Lucky 7. All right. Cool. I'll check it out in the winter when I get there for like a week or so. I don't have time right now. But if you want to drive to Boynton, Anthony, I would play with you. I got like a local a pool room. We can play there if you want. How far? Well, it's like what, 45 minutes? Hop on the train, I'll pick you up. Oh, that was lousy. From 4 balls to no balls, or maybe 1. Okay, okay, we got a 1 ball. Yeah, I'm thinking. What is 5? My friend, I don't get it. Tell me, what is 5? What the 5 means? 6 ball. Montgomery wanted to play 6 ball. I'll be honest with you, Montgomery, I never played 6 ball in my life. I don't know if you're still here. I went high again. Come on, dude. Well, yeah. You know, the train is not that far. But I tell you, that tri-rail in Florida is so nice. You hop on a train for $5. You get from Fort Lauderdale to Palm Beach for $6. Come on. From Miami to Delray Beach or Boynton Beach, you get like $6. Phew. I think they're going out of business, Anthony, or they're thinking about it. The tri-rail, that'll be a disaster for me. Because if you take Uber from Fort Lauderdale to Boynton, it's like $75 on a good day. It's close to 100. That's crazy. How fast the train is going from Fort Lauderdale to Boynton, where I'm going, about 50 minutes. From Miami, it's going to be hour, something like that, 1 hour probably. But it stops at every little town there, so it's okay. Better than a car because the traffic is always crazy. See, I adjusted the speed that I'm hitting the ball, and I shot it a little softer, and right away, boom, got it. And the train goes in the morning every 30 minutes and in the afternoon every hour. So coming from the airport is not too bad. I love it. And in Miami, you get pretty much, you get on the train pretty much from the airport. It has a station there, but you have to take one of those trains, whatever you call it, monorail thing. Yeah, absolutely. In Fort Lauderdale, you have to drive, take a shuttle. So there's a tri-rail shuttle that goes right from the airport to the station. See, I hit much harder and I missed the one ball right away. I don't like it. I gotta tune it down. Tune it down. I was just experimenting. So if I hit harder, one ball goes up. So we need to find that right speed for that. Yeah, when you discovered that train, your life becomes so much easier. Yep, right away. Right away. Okay, guys, what we got there? Let me see. Ooh. All right. I'm getting tired. I can't focus anymore. That's the problem. Can't focus. I can feel like, okay, it's about time. I played pickleball in the morning, and after work, I did my workout, my legs with kettlebells. So I'm dragging my feet, getting a little bit tired, but that's okay. We never complain. All right, let's get the last one. Pretty good. Yes. Right on the money. Oh, absolutely. You take a tri-rail for $5 from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. Easy. And there's other train. I forgot what's the name of the other train. But it doesn't stop at every station. It just stops at like between Orlando and Miami. It stops like 2-3 times. I don't know. I forgot the name of it. You can look it up. You'll find it. Yeah, I didn't know about it either, but I had a lot of friends there, and somebody usually picked me up. But, why bother people if you can hop on a $5 train? It's free. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Hopefully, I get someone to play. Maybe Mark will come back. He's in Ohio. So maybe he'll come back and he wants to play probably one pocket. But Mike, Friday around 5 o'clock-ish, Adam is coming here, and Adam is close to 650 Fargo. So that's going to be a superly duperly tough match for me. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone to kick my butt so I can, learn and grow. So we're gonna have nine ball only two of us, nobody else, nobody interfering. So we're gonna have a couple sessions, couple sets of a race to 7, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Okay, guys. Anthony, thank you for being here. It was fun. What do you mean you be? I thought you were in Florida. I thought you were in Fort Lauderdale. Anthony, I thought you are in Fort Lauderdale. Listen, go on my channel. There's an email. Hold on. Let me type the email. And you can send me a number in the email. Don't send it here. I don't want it here. Hold on, guys. Don't quit yet. Hold on. Let me find my stream on the phone. 1 second, please. Here, Anthony, uh, my channel, uh, bppa pool.pool@gmail.com. That's my channel email. So if you have any questions or you want to leave your number, please do. I love to play. Let me turn this sound down. So yeah, drop your number in there, uh, and we can hook up and play. Why not? I'll invite you to my community. We can play as long as we want, free. All right, gentlemen. Uh, let's turn the whole thing off and call it a night. I appreciate your support as usual. Thanks for um, spending time with me. It's always priceless. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some kind of a game here. I don't know who, but we'll see. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you. It was very productive practice, by the way.